Oh my God, look at Mother Nature. Just look at Mother Nature. Forget the religious. Forget what the psychologists say. Just look at Mother Nature. State of Oregon, they have something called a Menstrual Dignity Toolkit, and I'll put the link in the description. But I just want to read you one small part of it, and I'm just like, who are they trying to kid? This is just crazy. Okay. I Googled Menstrual Dignity Act, and this is what it says. Menstrual dignity for students means that all menstruating students, regardless of gender, age, ability, socioeconomic status, have the opportunity for safe, dignified self-care. This program offers an antidote to the common narratives that say menstruation is something deserving of embarrassment and shame. No, it's not deserving of embarrassment and shame. Yes, it is gross. Does any woman like it? No. But you cannot be changing the narrative and saying people of all genders have menstrual cycles. That is not true. That is a flat out lie, and that is gaslighting. But that is part of being a woman. That is the narrative. Oh my God, look at Mother Nature. Just look at Mother Nature. Forget the religious. Forget what the psychologists say. Just look at Mother Nature. Well, you know, who in the hell do they think they are? The narrative? For people who ovulate. It's for females who ovulate. Women, young women, which I might as well go into my other bathroom complaint since I'm here. You know, us girls, if I was a girl in middle school, I would be horrified to have some guy in my bathroom, especially some guy that wasn't sure of his sexual identity, because so a guy identifies as female and he wants to become a girl, so he changes into a dress, and then he can go over to the girls' bathroom. I'm wondering, well, why doesn't he just continue to use the boys' bathroom? What's the issue? If it's not supposed to be an issue for us, why is it an issue for them? Why shouldn't the men be more accepting of them? Why shouldn't they be accepting them in their locker room? This narrative that they are trying to lie about, that gender, that ovulation is, can be any gender, that is a lie, and that is a bad narrative, and anybody in my family, you should not follow it. It's not true. It's leading humanity into a very dark place. You can think I'm nuts. I'm not saying that boys can have menstruations, can have periods, and need tampons. So there's that. I don't see why women are the ones that have to be so understanding and accepting, and young girls. Any gender can have a period. I don't want them in the bathroom with my daughter. They put in gender bathrooms. Why can't they just make one extra bathroom, with 2 stalls? That could be gender neutral. Bathrooms when I was in middle school, they were a big hangout place. All the girls in the morning in there putting on their makeup in the mirror because, some weren't allowed to wear makeup, so the ones that could brought their makeup and they shared. And, I just remember we always hung around by the bathrooms. I guess it was because the girls could run into the bathroom if the boys were too annoying, or the boys could run into the bathroom if, the girls were too annoying. But so, as a person that really had no issues with bathrooms a month ago, I'm discovering I'm having a lot of issues with this. I can't believe all this has been going on. Like I say, I'm not against gay people. I'm not even against trans people. But you can't be lying to the kids about this. They're going to grow up with this in their mind if this is how it is. And they're going to be mighty pissed off when they get older and find out they were lied to. I understand there's some gender dysphoria people, and I'm real sorry that you have that and you have to deal with that in your life. But, another thing on here. It said that 1 in 3 students in Oregon identify as gay or lesbian or trans. Let me find that part. Here we go. So this is an article by Julie Sabater, and it was from April of 2022. This is from 1 year ago. And she's interviewing the school board, the Salem-Keizer School Board District. And I'm not going to read all of it, but it's about the students who are transgender. I haven't even read this whole thing. I started reading this stuff and I just immediately started just going, what? Here we go, right down here. Okay, so they're talking about it, and what does this look like in smaller school districts or in more rural areas? And Gil said, I got to tell you who he's interviewing. Well, I'll read this, then I'll tell you. That's a great question. We want to be clear that the lgbtq community students, yada, 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 they don't collect information as requirements for the students as they register for school. But they do have a right to identify when they register for school as what they are. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, but we have some survey data that shows 8% of our students identify as transgender, gender expansive, or questioning. And about 1 in 3 students identify as lesbian, gay, bisexual, or something else, or questioning. So it's really important for all communities in Oregon to understand that they have students in their community who identify and that they provide them with supports for them. I have a hard time believing that it's 1 in 3 that actually are. I don't have a hard time of them maybe questioning, maybe they're at the age that boys are annoying, girls are annoying. Anyways, I don't think you can go by a questionnaire by a bunch of school kids to decide the science of what male and female are and if people can ovulate if they're not female. I'm menopausal. I don't ovulate anymore, but I'm still a female. I don't have periods. I'm still a female. That doesn't make me a man. Menopause. It means... Oh my God, I just can't believe this. Oh, the guy's name. Okay. They're talking with ODE, Oregon Department of Education Director, Colton Gill, about the support in place for transgender students in Oregon. So I'm going to wrap that up. That's pretty much how I feel about the bathroom issue. Anyways, again, I just want that out there to know, history to know what's going on and how I feel about it, because I watch history shows and I always wonder, well, what was it like for just the normal people? What did they think? So, anyways, this is what I think. All right, bye.